The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What's up, Peña fam?
Wish poppin', Peña fam, wish poppin'.
How are you guys doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day, night, whatever time it is. So as you guys know by the title of this video, today we are gonna be doing a cooking video. So in one of our recent vlogs, you guys saw a little montage of us cooking, and a lot of you guys requested for us to do a cooking video. So we're gonna do a little cooking segment on our channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
And you guys may or may not already know this, but we did get a mic, so I hope the echo is gone. I pray that the echo is gone.
If not, then I don't know what. We're just gonna have to get more furniture. So for today's cooking video, we're super excited because we are partnering with Hellofresh. So, let's see how this looks over my belly.
Dude, it looks amazing. That fits perfectly too.
Really?
Yeah.
And honestly, I've wanted an apron like so bad, so now I have my little Hellofresh one.
Look, it even has pockets. That's tight. You can put your phone in there.
Who cooks with their phone? Oh, for
Me, because I
music.
put my music on.
I know, that's true.
Peña fam, don't be surprised if you catch me wearing that.
Actually, I think Ava's gonna wear it in a few minutes. Right now, she's just sitting in her high chair eating chips, distracting her. But in a few minutes, she's gonna help us cook.
Are you over here eating your chips? Dude, that's such a healthy snack. Don't judge me.
So if you guys don't know what Hellofresh is, basically they make eating delicious food part of your every week routine. They make it super easy to start cooking out of your comfort zone by discovering new delicious recipes. If you're like me and find yourself cooking the same meal every week, like 2 to 3 times a week, then Hellofresh is gonna be amazing for you. So Hellofresh makes it super easy because you get delicious meals delivered to your door every single week. It's super convenient. Everything comes packed for you. You get all your ingredients. You don't have to be worried about running to the store right after work or school and getting all the ingredients. They provide everything. It is so amazing. So say hello to simple home cooking. You no longer have to go to the store and buy one ingredient that you're gonna use for one recipe and just be wasteful. Thanks to Hellofresh pre-measured ingredients, you can save your money. So you guys can discover the benefits of a Hellofresh subscription over and over again. Let Hellofresh do all the hard work so that you guys can just cook, eat, and enjoy week after week.
And my favorite part of it all, you get the most meal for your moolah because HelloFresh is now from $6.99 a serving.
So with that all being said, let's get to cooking.
Yes, because I'm starving.
I know, and I'm getting hangry, and you guys don't want to see when I get hangry.
You really don't.
Okay, so we did a poll on Instagram, and we asked you guys, what meal do you guys want to see us cooking? So here are the 3 options. We had the Tuscan sausage and pepper spaghetti, balsamic fig chicken, and it comes with sweet potatoes and mixed greens, or Swedish meatloaves with mashed potatoes, roasted carrots, and currant jam. So that is how that looked. They all look delicious. They all look so freaking good. I just want to make them all right now, but we had to pick one for the video. So about 5,000 of you decided that you wanted us to make the spaghetti with Tuscan sausage.
And one thing I really, really love about HelloFresh is everything for this meal comes in this bag. So like, it's all evenly proportioned, it all comes in the bag, and it's perfect. I don't have to go digging for, oh, where's my pasta? Oh, where's my tomatoes?
Yeah, each one comes in a separate bag, and it's really nicely packed. Like, it's in the box, and it's all in this little ice chest bag type thing. So they put a lot of care into the packaging as well, which I love because you get home, everything is still chilled and sanitary. You just put it in your fridge or freezer, whatever it requires, and then you make it. And then you make it whenever it's ready.
Are you ready to cook, girl?
Yeah!
Let's cook!
Do you want to make some nummy nummy?
Are you hungry? Stop looking at the mic. Don't look at the mic.
She's like, what is that thing?
What the heck?
Oh, besitos. Mwah. Oh, you're gonna hit yourself in the face with the besitos. Mwah.
She kissed the mic.
Do you want to help Mama make some nummy nummy?
Yeah.
With Dada?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to make the spaghetti? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, Ava says she wants the spaghetti, so good choice, Peña fam.
So we already laid everything out. We got the pan and pot for our spaghetti, a little vegetable oil, and some butter. Everything's prepped. All we gotta do is cook it and eat it and enjoy it.
I know, and it comes all nicely proportioned, so we don't even have to worry about like how much of this do we need, how much this, how much of that.
Yeah, it's great.
So let's put Ava in her high chair so she can watch us cook, and you can start cutting things.
Perfect. So I'm gonna start by washing this bell pepper. You don't wash an onion, but you do peel it. So I'm gonna take this.
You can
Sticker off.
wash it after you peel it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I do that because I'm a weirdo. So on the back of this paper, it has all of the steps.
So it says 1, prep. Wash and dry all produce. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. So let me get that pot.
What's wrong, babies?
You just want to kiss them? Mwah, good job, baby. Oh, otro. Mwah, kissing the mic. You're obsessed with the mic, huh? Oh.
So I just put some water in that pan, or in that pot, sorry. There's a difference. I'm about to open this brand new salt that we just bought because we use a lot of salt. Thanks, Jose. So I'm gonna put a little bit of pinch of salt in here because it says bring salted water. Normally I would never put salt.
Really? I always put salt.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because it doesn't make the noodles stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take and cut this end of the onion off.
Okay.
That way it's easier to peel. And I'm going to peel an onion and try not to cry.
Don't cry, babe, please. I know you're hungry, but don't cry.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other end of this onion off because, you know, I'm not trying to eat that. I don't know about y'all.
Ava, I love what you're doing here. You're really helping Daddy, okay? Mwah. Good job. Just keep doing that. Keep cooking with your fruit snacks, and soon it will be ready.
It says cut it in strips, so I'm just gonna cut it like this. And little strips like this, I guess. I'm not the best cutter. Dude, I'm legit, my eyes are watering, and this has never happened to me. Like even, oh my gosh. I've never cried literally cutting onions. So I cut the onion up. I'm gonna cut this bell pepper up the same way. Kind of
Okay.
slice it like this. So
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm anal and a little OCD, so I like to make it exact. Of course, you don't have to do the exact steps, but they make it really easy for you to do it that way.
And it's easier to saute them like this anyway.
Oh, saute, look at you doing big things.
Yeah, you can call me Gordon Ramsay.
Good job, Ava. Good job. Just keep doing that, okay? Good job.
Can Daddy have motivation? Bishop? Thank you. Okay, now that I have everything cut up, it says to dry them, so I'm just gonna like pat a paper towel over them and get them kind of dry. We're about to cook them, so I don't think it's too serious. But
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna follow directions, babe. I'm following directions.
Good job, honey.
Okay, now it says minced parsley. Do you know how to mince parsley?
You know
Is
what
that when
mince
you-
means? Yes. You're doing great, babe.
Thanks. I'm not the best mincer, but let's see how we can do.
Okay. So you can either use a knife or if you have a little chopper, we like to use a chopper sometimes. That
Dude, we
would
do
have
have
been
the
easier.
chopper. Should have totally used that.
That's okay, you're already going at it.
Okay.
So just mince away, and then the next step says to cook the veggies.
You want to light the pan, babe?
Yeah. Medium high would be like 7.
I think this is the only thing that it didn't come with was oil, but that's fine because
Yeah.
who doesn't have oil?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now that I prepped everything, properly minced parsley, sliced bell peppers, and sliced onions, I'm gonna let the master do the work.
I'm just washing my hands because, you know, you gotta stay sanitary when you're cooking.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, so let's start cooking the veggies. Add onion, bell pepper, and half of the Tuscan heat spice. Cook, tossing until slightly softened 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, perfect. Here's the Tuscan heat spice that it comes with. So we're gonna do this and these two. Guys, who loves the smell of grilled onions? I hardly ever eat grilled onions, but I love the smell of it. Put the little spices. So it just says 3 to 4 minutes, so we're gonna do that. And while I'm cooking this, I just wanna say that I absolutely love Hellofresh because I'm not that creative. Like, you guys may think I'm creative when it comes to YouTube, but when it comes to cooking, I like to be simple and I like to make like the same things over and over again. So I like Hellofresh because it gets me out of my comfort zone and I get to make new things that I've never tried before. For example, this one I've never ever tried before, but it looks amazing, it smells amazing, so I know it's gonna be amazing. And a lot of you guys are wondering what ethnicity we are. I'm basically 75% Hispanic and the other 25% is white. My mom is full Costa Rican, so that's where my Latin roots come from. And Chris is a mixture of
The
things.
exact opposite.
Yeah, he's pretty much white with a little bit of Mexican.
Right.
But with that being said, we make the same foods. Like Chris will make his basic foods, I'll make my basic Costa Rican foods, and that's pretty much it. So I'm really excited to try this. And it honestly makes you feel like a chef because you're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I'm putting all this stuff together. I know what I'm doing. Let that cook a little bit. Okay, so this is almost done cooking. Now it says to brown the sausage, so we're gonna remove the sausage from the casing. And these are all farm fresh foods, guys. So you know you're getting healthy, legit food straight to your door.
Ooh, it looks delicious.
I'm putting it on a paper towel because I don't want to mix the meat with the veggies. And then just adding it to the pan. Sausage.
I love meat.
I know, you're a meathead. Chris will like crave meat. I can't crave meat like that. Like I love meat in foods, but I don't just crave the taste of meat, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, babe, because I don't like touching meat. So now I'm just going to break up the sausage into little chunks so that it cooks faster. So while this is browning, we're going to add the pasta to the pot. This is the Hellofresh spaghetti. That's how it looks. Oh!
We make a great team.
Yeah, thanks, babe. I always like to break the pasta in half.
You're so strong.
So you're gonna cook the pasta for about 9 to 11 minutes. And then it says to carefully scoop out and reserve 1 cup of pasta cooking water, then drain. So I'm guessing you're gonna use that water for something else later on. Okay, once the sausage is cooked, we're gonna add the tomatoes, the salt, pepper, and the rest of this Tuscan heat spice. So it came with 2, and now we're gonna add the second one. So 1 tomato going in. These smell so good. Kind of reminds me of, you don't even like tomatoes.
Yeah. I like them cooked though.
He likes them in food, but not separate. A little bit of salt. Some pepper, and then the seasoning. So we're gonna stir this together. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then once it's at a boil, we're gonna reduce it to low, is what it says. Lower the heat and let simmer while pasta cooks. So let's do that. Okay, Chris just put Ava down for a nap, so I'm gonna try to talk a little lower, but that's kind of impossible for me. But I just wanna say that we've seen so many benefits from using Hellofresh week after week. I honestly get stressed out thinking about dinner like every day when I have to go get the groceries, prepare the meal, cook them, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It can get really tiring, and when you feel like you have no time to do it, it's like almost impossible. So personally, that's why we love Hellofresh, because it makes us feel like we have the time to cook dinner or lunch, whatever it is. They provide all this stuff, and all we have to do is literally cook it. And I think the only ingredients we had to provide were the butter and the oil. Besides that, they provide everything, but really everyone should have butter and oil at their house anyway. We honestly used to go out to eat a lot, but now that we have our home and we have this nice big old kitchen and stove, we're so excited to keep cooking these meals. So thank you, Hellofresh, again for providing us with bomb meals that our family actually enjoys. Okay, so the noodles are done, so I'm just gonna drain them over here. Let's go to the sink. Comment down below if you're obsessed with pasta. I love pasta. Oh, I'm so fancy. Ooh, kill him. And this also doubles as a heat mask. Just put your face right here. Open them pores, girl. Okay, now we're just gonna add the pasta to the sauce. And then you're gonna save 3/4 of the cooking pasta water, and you're gonna add it to your sauce. And that is because they provide you with the chicken broth. I love how they're using like chicken broth for sausage pasta, like meat on meat on meat. It's gonna be good, honey. And if you're like me, I clean as I go because then you don't have a filthy kitchen. We're just gonna toss this together and then let it continue to simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. Now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter. I love butter.
Oh my gosh.
So that's my tablespoon.
Put it in there, girl, I'm hungry.
Half of the parsley, and then you're gonna add the other half to each separate bowl or plate, whatever you're putting it on, and half of the Parmesan, and it comes with 2 bags, so we're gonna do 1 bag. Last but not least, season with salt and pepper. So a little bit of pepper. If Jose were here, my brother-in-law, you guys know Jose loves salt, so if Jose were here, I'd be adding way more salt, but that's good. And then you're just going to mix this up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why when I see melted butter, I kind of like die a little bit inside in a good way. Like I die and then go to heaven and then come back. Anybody else? No? Just me? That girl problem? Okay guys. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. My mouth is drooling right now. So now it's time to plate this pasta. And I just want to say this was like the easiest pasta I've ever made. Ow.
Tell me you're not going to drag that across
Stella,
the stove.
no, babe. Stella's kicking really hard. But she's like kicking my bladder, so my bladder is full and it's like making me want to pee my pants. Anyway, there's 1 plate. Look at that cheese though. Okay, now we're just gonna add the rest of the cheese. We'll save some for the next couple plates. And the rest of the parsley. Okay, so we are going to take this delicious food to the table. I already prepared a Q&A on Instagram for you guys. So I'm super excited to read these questions that you guys have for us. We can sit down, do a little mukbang with this food, and answer your guys' questions. 1 for you, 1 for me.
Bon appetit! I'm ready for my close-up.
I'm coming. Whew, look at this belly.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh. I was gonna pee, but my bladder can wait.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food. May you bless it to our body and keep everyone around us healthy, happy, and safe. May you keep Ava and Stella growing strong and keep them healthy. Heal everyone, Amanda, myself, Ava and Stella, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet. We love you so much in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. And if Ava were here, she would say, Amen. Take the first bite. Tell me how it is.
It's so good.
Okay, so if this meal looks amazing to you, or you just want a simple way of cooking for your family, for yourself, whoever it is, we have the plug for you guys. You guys already know we got your back. So Hellofresh is giving you guys this special offer so you guys can get started with 6 meals free. That's 2 free meals in each of your first 3 boxes. All you have to do is go to hellofresh.com, enter our code PeñaFamily60. I'll put it right here so you guys can see it, and you will get a total of $60 off.
And bomb food.
And it's already affordable to begin with, but hey, $60 always helps a sister out.
And brothers.
So if you guys are interested, go down to the description box. The link and the code will be right there, PeñaFamily60, and get yourself a good discount. Thank you again to HelloFresh for providing this bomb meal. Now let's go on Instagram and see what questions you guys have for us. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're definitely gonna save all these questions and do a separate Q&A for all of our new subscribers, because we know we have a lot of you guys that don't know too much about us, or you just started watching, and there are a lot of questions. So we're gonna answer maybe 5 questions in this one, since this video is getting kind of long, and then we'll do a separate Q&A where it's just strictly a Q&A. We can do another mukbang, whatever you guys want. Comment down below and let us know.
I'm down with that, but I'm trying to answer this question right here. That's a good question, and we haven't ever seen this question before.
Question number 1, favorite Netflix show?
So I'm gonna answer this in 2 parts, because my favorite Netflix show right now is Narcos. But my favorite Netflix show of all time definitely has to be Sons of Anarchy. Even though those aren't like Netflix original series, I don't think. Narcos might be, but Sons of Anarchy, oh my goodness. What about you, baby?
The Peña fam already knows. My favorite Netflix show, and pretty much the only Netflix show I've ever seen every single season, every single episode, is Friends. I can watch that over and over again. I love Friends. Friends is so good. I think it's because I love coffee, honestly. But it's super funny. If you haven't seen Friends, go watch it. It's a really good show. Guys, this sausage is so freaking bomb. Get a juicy question. The Peña fam wants a tea.
How many kids do you want to have? How many kids are you planning to have, is what I should have said. 3 manos.
3 manos?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. That's my Spanish way of saying 3 kids.
3 bebés.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Who's that from?
Giselle Ear.
Thank you, Giselle. You're gorgeous.
Giselle R, sorry.
I can see your little bubble in the profile picture. Okay, I love this question. What is the best thing about being parents? That's from Regan Danielle.
That's a hard question to answer because there's so many like good things about it. I don't know, I just like having a mini-me around. Watching a child grow up from like scratch. And not only just watching a child grow up from scratch like a sibling, but like your own human being that you've created yourself with obviously God. But it's amazing. Yeah, it's, don't cry.
That gets me emotional.
Like that's so cool to me because we can shape her and teach her the things that we want her to know and learn, you know? And that's amazing. I love it.
I love you just as much as this spaghetti, and I love spaghetti. Okay, I love you more.
I was about to say. What about you? What's your favorite
That was the
thing
fat
about
girl
being a
talking,
parent?
sorry. The best thing about being a parent to me is having, I would say just like the love that comes from them, because it literally doesn't compare to anything else. Like some people hate on, you know, being young parents or whatever it is. Oh my gosh, you guys have 2 kids at 23, boo-hoo. Like being a mom, being a parent is the best thing that has ever happened to us. Like this is the happiest we've ever been in our whole entire life, and it's only gonna get better. Like as we are able to watch our kids grow, it's just so exciting. I think watching them grow, learn new things. I mean, the first time Ava said "I love you" to me, like, and said it back,
or
it
saying
was like,
"mama" or "dada."
It's literally, there's nothing in the world that compares to having kids.
And you can't explain it. Like you can't explain the feeling until you're living that, you know, that experience.
Like it's cool to have like babies in the family, but it's like doesn't compare to having your own. Having a piece of you, half of me, like it's amazing.
She's awake.
Speaking of, Ava just woke up, so Chris is going to get her, and we're gonna answer 2 more questions for you guys. Ooh, okay, this one's funny. Do you think baby Stella will look like Amanda or Chris? Honestly, I hope she looks like me, not because Ava's not adorable, because Ava looks like Chris and she's freaking adorable, but I just think it would be cool to have a baby that looks just like him and a baby that looks like me, because let's face it, this girl, split image of her father. Up, you want mama? There ain't denying that she is his kid. So I think it'd be cool to have Stella look like me, but I feel like she's gonna look like Chris, because I don't know. I think if we had a boy, the boy would look like me, because I don't know, boys tend to look like their moms more, but let's face it, they're both are gonna look like Chris. It's just bound to happen. Is that good?
You?
Huh?
Noodles.
Oh, noodles. You like noodles?
Come here.
Get
let me
the
give you some
noodles. We'll give you your own noodles, okay? Okay, one more question. Actually, let's do 2 more and just combine these 2. So the first one is, how many months are you? And I don't really go by months, I just go by weeks because it's easier. And I'm 25 weeks and 3 days. So by the time you're watching this, I'll almost be about 26 weeks. Technically, some people say that's 6 months, some people say that's 7 months. All I know is that there are 3 months left until Stella is here. So you can consider that 7 months, 6 months, whatever you want. I just know there's 3 months left. That's all I care about. And the other question was, how do you plan on having Stella? And so I think what she means is like,
Out of her. What have I got? Just kidding. We're gonna go to the hospital.
yeah, we're not doing an at-home birth. Nothing against that, but it's just not for me.
No midwife.
I need my medicine, okay? I need, not really, like, I just want that epidural. After the birth, I'm good. I think with Ava, like, they were asking if I wanted, like, Norco and all this stuff, these shots of everything, and I was like, no, I'm good. After, I just took Tylenol. Like, literally, it was so smooth and perfect, like, I can't even, it wasn't perfect, okay? The cord was wrapped around her neck, and it was really scary, but
That's for another vlog.
yeah, that's for another vlog. It went pretty smooth other than that, so I'm hoping that this pregnancy, or this birth goes as smooth, but I do want that epidural again, because that thing is heaven.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go to the hospital like we did with Ava. We don't have a midwife. We don't have a special doctor that we're doing. We're just doing it like every other person would do it, I guess you could say.
No, a lot of people have specific like birth plans. That's not for us. We just kind of go with the flow. I just keep telling him, like, take me seriously, because I know so many people, my sister, all my friends, that they had like 36-hour labors or 20-hour labors, and then their second, with their first, and then their second, it was like a 1 hour to 3 hour labor. Like, I'm so not scared of it, but I'm like, I feel like that's gonna happen for me, especially because with Ava, there was no like waiting period. Usually women are like, okay, let's wait for the contractions, this and that. No, like my first contraction and my second contraction were 2 minutes apart from the beginning. So there was no timing it. Like as soon as I had my first contraction, I went to the hospital and I was in active labor. So definitely with this pregnancy, like I know it's gonna go by fast. So I keep telling him like, no, take me seriously. If I say I'm like in pain, just take me to the hospital, because my worst fear is not getting the epidural, just because I know that will be a completely different story. I'll do it natural if I have to, but if I don't have to, like, why do it, you know?
And my worst fear is not taking her seriously and watching her cut my head off as, you know, she's giving birth to a child.
Yeah, because that happened to my sister, where she went to the hospital and there was just no time for the epidural, and so she had her baby pretty much natural, and I am just like, I'd rather have the epidural. So I hope that answered that question. Those are all the questions we're gonna answer for this video, but again, we are gonna do a whole Q&A video coming soon. So with that being said, we are gonna end the vlog right here. Can you guys see Ava eating all this spaghetti?
Ava.
She is grubbing. But you guys already know we cannot end the video without giving the shout out for today. So today's shout out goes to, oh my gosh, I was answering these questions. I didn't even finish my freaking pasta. It's so good.
So today's post notification shout out goes to Anna Coury, K-O-U-R-Y. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
Shout out to you, Anna. We love you so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of those things. We are so grateful to have you a part of the Peña fam and everyone else who is in this beautiful family. So like always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a
big thumbs up.
And if you're new to the Peña fam and you aren't subscribed already,
what are you doing?
Make sure you click that subscribe button, because we do vlog
daily.
If you guys want more cooking videos like this one, comment down below and we will definitely do more of these videos. We had so much fun filming it. If you want us to make something different or have any requests, just let us know. But that's it for this video. We love you guys.
And we'll see you next time. Besito.
She's like, Dad, I have pasta on my face. Can you tira besos since you're dirty? Can you go, mwah?